If you haven't watched the Super Mario movie, you have to watch it. This movie was so much fun to watch. The animation was so colorful and it was beautiful, and it makes you want to be into this universe and actually play Mario and Donkey Kong games. This movie is an hour and 32 minutes, so the pacing is real quick. This movie is heavy on nonchalant and Mario reference. If you haven't played the game, you wouldn't get the references, especially if you haven't played the Mario games in the past three generations, because there's a whole bunch of references from the Marios from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the 2010s and beyond. Elimination understands the lore and respects the property of Mario, but they played it safe by having a simple story because the script wasn't strong enough, and it was one of the weaknesses of the movie, especially if the pacing is really fast to the point where you have no time to breathe and actually enjoy the world and explore and feel like you're part of this world of Mario. But the whole time that you're watching the movie, you just enjoy every aspect of the movie with the comedy, the action, and the animation. They also sprinkled in every world that Mario has played, like the desert stage, the ice stage, the beach stage, and the sea stage that you play in every Mario game. On top of that, they also focus on and explore on Donkey Kong's world. So if you ever play Donkey Kong, there's certain familiarities of how Donkey Kong's world is. Also to Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's World. They also explored that. And I also like how they tied in with the Mario Kart concept because everyone has to drive to each universe on everyone's favorite track, the rainbow stage, where you have to drive on the rainbow to go into different worlds, which was very interesting. And I actually do like that whole concept, which was kind of one of my things I was worrying of when I saw the trailer, because I was just like, if the movie is an hour and 32 minutes, how you're going to incorporate everything from Mario into this movie, and they were able to execute it. I did like how they actually did have fun with the whole concept of the Mario Kart world, because certain attacks that they were doing to hit the Koopas and even like the blue Koopa that everyone hates, yeah, they actually used that as well. Jack Black did a fantastic job as Bowser, and he stole the show throughout the whole movie, and he was just actually having so much fun, especially Chris Pratt as well. He did a fantastic job as Mario, and you really feel that he took the role really serious, and he honestly sounds like Mario. He did a fantastic job voicing Mario. And also as well, Charlie Day, he did a great job as Luigi, and honestly, you didn't even know it was him until he starts screaming. And honestly, they actually acknowledge the accent and they actually explain it to you why they ditched the accent early in the movie. But one of the lowest parts of this movie was Seth Rogen's role as Donkey Kong, because he just sucked at that role. Like he was just dog water, because he was just very lazy on the voice acting and everything. So he even explained it on the. This movie heavily focused on the brotherhood and brotherly love of Mario and Luigi, which actually sucks because we haven't seen Luigi with Mario throughout the whole movie. It's like 20 minutes or 20% of the whole movie that we see Mario and Luigi interact with each other and like spending time with each other. But the 80% of the movie is just Mario doing his own things with Princess Peach and Toad, while Luigi is trapped in like the other world with the whole bunch of Koopas and everything else. And Luigi, you want to see Luigi and Mario more throughout the whole movie, which is good because the chemistry actually works well, especially too with Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, how they were able to embody those characters and how they were able to work well with each other. But also as well, they also explain how they do the power up and how you just pretty much just hit the box and then your power up actually comes, which is actually very funny because throughout the whole movie, Mario says that he hates mushrooms, and one of his power ups is an actual mushroom. So he actually is like, man, I don't want to eat this because he actually hates mushrooms, and they also made a joke about that. And I actually did find that funny. But other than that, this movie was very entertaining. I actually had a good time watching this. Honestly, you guys should check out this movie. It's really fun and it's very entertaining. You can bring your kids if you actually have family. If you're a Mario fan, you will definitely love this movie. And let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this movie. What's your rating? What's your thought and everything else? Honestly, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. And, yes, there are some few flaws like, the script and, Donkey Kong, Seth Rogen, all that stuff. But honestly, I actually did have fun. And let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. And remember, always be decent. This is Mr. Monotone, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.